Hi everybody. Welcome to a weird Laser Time commentary right after our Back to the Future 2 commentary on patreon.com/lasertime. We're jumping in right to tonight's Star Wars Episode 7 official full trailer. I am Chris.
I'm Henry.
Dave.
And we didn't. Everybody watched live. We were streaming as this appeared, so this is going to be fresh for us.
This is also why we don't have good tickets to the movie.
It's true.
I'll be in Florida when it's on.
But we're going to watch it for the first time together, and we're gonna maybe go back and talk about it a little more. So hang tight, everybody. Here we go. Star Wars Episode 7 trailer.
Like this color green.
Turn that volume down a little bit. No. So that's the woman? A little more. Halfway.
I don't know, but I'm offended that this person's in the movie.
Me too. Why isn't it a white guy?
I don't like that robot.
I don't feel represented. Oh, I love that BB-8. Please don't be the Emperor BB-8.
Big boned 8.
So, all right, she seems to have an upbringing similar to Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, she looks to be the new Luke.
Mm-hmm. Well, she is at the center of the poster. There's the new.
I was raised to do one thing.
Is the First Order.
Now, what's the deal with him?
I've got nothing to fight for.
Yeah, that's not how previous stormtroopers have looked.
No, it's they're all clones normally, but I think there might have been a canonical end to that.
I will finish.
That's Adam Driver now, clearly.
So he has the skull.
He has the skull, and like part of the fan theories were that like hinting at a resurrection of Darth Vader, which I have zero problem with.
I guess I don't want that to happen.
I don't really have, as long as James Earl Jones is still alive.
Ooh, all of it.
Whoa!
Shit!
Harrison Ford saying a new thing is always fun.
I know it's.
Oh man, look at the lightsaber in the rain. That feels new.
That's definitely from Battlefront.
Hey, Biggs Jr. Good to meet you.
Oh, nothing better than watching X-Wing destroy a TIE
What the
fighter.
fuck was that? That looked like a Wizard of Oz shot.
Hey! Let's get to Captain Phantom.
Yeah, that's Brienne of Toth.
Look at that! Oh my god!
I feel like we're due a Leia or
yeah, we haven't
Luke
seen much.
shot in
We haven't seen.
Oh, there he was.
Leia. But Luke is not on the poster. Fuck.
Just let it in.
That's the official. Isn't that shorter than the other one?
There's got to be more. I think there's more of it.
How much more?
It's probably like an annotation screen. That was 2 minutes.
That felt like 30
like
seconds
nothing.
tops.
It felt so. And
Tickets now available, and now we're not available because Jesus Christ.
No.
It
We
really
don't
is.
care
All
about
right,
any of
let's
that.
go back to the beginning.
Oh, fuck my ass. So going back to the beginning, if we were allowed. Yeah, what do we see here? So mummy person.
Well, this is Rey going about her business of she steals junk stuff from Star Destroyers.
Is that what's established? Though?
Well, she's obviously on the same planet as that the crashed Star Destroyer that we saw.
Is this Tatooine or Jakku?
This is Jakku.
This is Jakku.
It said this is Jakku, but yeah. So she must be taking stuff from old Empire crashed ships like that Star Destroyer,
like salvaging stuff, because the Empire, for all intents and purposes, is kind of dead at this point.
And that makes her more of a scavenger, like solo type than. Meanwhile, this guy, he says this is all he's been trained to do. I think he was just hired to. Well, he's part of the like First Order or whatever, the new bad guy. So,
is that what you've read, or is that what the comics have established?
No, there is the First Order. I'm assuming when he says this is all I've ever known, in his age. If this has been 30, is it 20? I forget if it's 20 or 30 years after Jedi, but he could have been grown up in this sect that is like the anti-rebellion, the Empire people who want to bring back the Empire.
But he's not a clone.
No,
he's not a clone. I thought, but like the trailer led me to believe that he was infiltrating. He was infiltrating what's left of the Empire by being inside of a stormtrooper outfit, a la the original Star Wars. I'm willing to be wrong on that. There's like, again, when I speculate on shit like this, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I feed into your teases and I'm wrong as fuck.
But the stormtroopers in the original trilogy are clones. They are a conscripted army at that point.
But he's still sad.
Yep. Here's the two of them hanging out.
And now, who is this? Is this Rilo Ken? This is Adam Driver's character, looking very, 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 very fucking Vader right now.
Yes. Also, I don't remember seeing a shot of the thing that sure looks like a Death Star that's on the poster.
Me neither, but do you think that's a shot of it over there on the right?
Could be. Yeah, actually, that kind of looks like it. It's like a Death Star.
I can't
imagine. He's not looking out on the galaxy, but that's just Lena Dunham's ass.
Oh, David. Oh. It's canonical with the character, so therefore I dig it. Yes, I like girls. Watch Girls on HBO, people. What else do we have here? Another Rilo Ken, am I right? Kylo Ren. His figure is everywhere, by the way. Yeah. It's with Yoda and Darth Vader and somebody from Empire or Rebels I don't recognize. There's the Hemlet.
He's the one with the helmet. We thought that was Luke. In the previous trailer, I thought it was Luke looking at it.
Looking at it in a museum or something like that. But it's pretty clear here it's in the hands of the bad guy.
Though also, well, this just gets me that I think, like, Luke was not very good with his funeral pyre. He sets it on fire, leaves his corpse, and then what? I figured he buried the remains or whatever. Maybe he did, and maybe he dug it up on...
Maybe it's a vibranium helmet. You don't know. They're all owned by Disney now. This is all possible.
It is true.
Breakdown. Sleep! That's Oscar Isaac. So wait, that's Rilo Ken, like, talking to the...
Is Kylo Ren talking to the guy who's the pilot?
Yes, Oscar Isaac. Is he still an official? Is there an official rebellion without an official empire?
No, but he's working for the New Republic. That's what I assumed.
New Republic, obliteration,
New Republic
and these goddamn dogfights.
Just seeing
involving the Millennium Falcon,
and then he's pulling it back in. Oh, so great.
And so the rumor originally was that Harrison Ford had a huge role in this film, and that.
Then he broke his leg.
Then he broke his leg, and I don't think it was diminished. However, I would not be surprised if he's dead by the end of the film.
Well, yeah, like maybe he has the biggest role in the whole movie because he's the one that dies, and then you can keep Luke and Leia around for more of the nostalgia boner in episodes.
Yes. And it's the Millennium Falcon
this Christmas. I am also, guys, a huge. Let me pause here. A huge fan of Christmas as a holiday, as an idea. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
I don't think this film should be out. It's
so you've seen that shot. You've seen this shot before, but not that shot of the stormtroopers. So that was pretty dope.
Yeah, them facing the
fuck! They're facing them on land. So this is an air siege on another base that looks pretty obliterated, but this takes place years after the destruction of Jedi, but I guess the Empire doesn't die in one battle.
The New Republic must be finding their base, and this is their big battle at their base. And this would make for a good Battlefront stage, I bet. And then seeing the new old TIE fighters.
Wow, and okay, just so if you knew the behind-the-scenes shots, if you saw some of those, like that drone flying over some of the sets, this is that set in England. With the rolling hills, beautiful. They turned into bunkers for X-wings.
I just love seeing them walking around. Like this is what feels like the original trilogy to me. Yeah. Them walking around X-wings that are just there. They physically occupy that space.
Oh boy! So this looks like part of the same scene we just tried to extrapolate.
Yeah.
What
this kind of reminds me of like Episode 2, Episode 3, overdone firefights. Maybe they'll prove me wrong, but like where it's like the troop number has not differentiated after this battle. It's just random things happening in the sky.
But this is not a war of thousands in the sky. This means it looks like a war of dozens to maybe 100.
Things like that are going to be meaningless in the movie.
You think so?
Yeah.
What about
look at that.
Explosions like that? Maybe
that's
with
a good
partial
little
practical effects.
Match cut.
Now what
is
the
this?
Holy fuck is this?
Well, Solo's taking him there. It makes me think that this is an old like front for the stuff.
I know where they're going. They've been purchased by Disney. They're going to Disneyland, and it's a small world. I've been told it's a small world after all. There's now little Ewoks there.
So I also seeing the two of them together. It does well.
So is that Luke?
That's gotta be.
That's Luke, right?
That's a fake. That's the fake hand he would have.
Only Luke would touch R2-D2 in such a way.
In any way of carrying.
I want to point this little thing out here. That has to be Luke, right?
Yeah.
Because Luke is not only like excised from this trailer, which he was the voice of. I guess we've never seen him technically.
No, we
not
haven't.
officially. I have definitely seen him though, but he's not on the poster and he's not in this trailer. Whereas another old Star Wars cast member is, and I believe that is the new
Boba Fett, basically.
Yeah, and that is Brienne of Tarth. I forget her name as an actress.
A lady.
A woman.
This is all full of women and minorities in parts that before were all white people.
I don't like it. I want all white people in my alien universe.
Though in return, I think that the new Billy D. Williams character should be a white man.
More BB-8. BB-8 is the shit.
Oh, look at that!
I want to see where's Leia at. I want to capture a screen of Leia.
It was like so brief. We just have to replay it all here, but
I'm gonna get it.
Love that little force push there. There she is, hugging.
There she is, hugging Han. That is a Han hug.
Too much wine,
and they are right next to one another on the trail on the poster too, which I don't know.
I think they've definitely
again. I may not have read everything you did, but I love the idea that they're together in this.
I definitely think they've been together since the end of Jedi. I would think Leia has been in charge of the New Republic ever since, and this is probably her saying like, "Hey, we're about to start this big mission. This is our plan of attack on their base." And she's like, but I just don't know. The cost is too high. Didn't we get away from all these Star Wars? And then Han Solo hugs her like, these Star Wars are never over.
Boobular line, kid. Yeah, and that's it. That's our Star Wars Force Awakens.
That was I expected more plot and more voiceover to explain things, though. I did
a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
We still don't have all the context we need.
You want to watch it again? Let's see if they'll let us get away with it.
Sure.
In full.
Start this back over.
And let's see if
this will match how many times we will each watch the entire movie, which is 2, and then some clips.
That's not true. I love revisiting films.
So yeah, this I think is that Star Destroyer again. She's just searching out. Which this is also the start of Nausicaa. By
that's
the way.
One. Oh my God!
It's pretty much Nausicaa.
Grab a bubble shield.
The BB-8s that people have bought it do not work on sand, by the way.
And
I saw it not working
on ice. Yeah.
So she seems to be who we'll start the film with, I guess, and she's the one who.
She would seem to be our audience surrogate.
Yeah, he's been raised to do one thing. That's his ship crashing, I guess.
Is that guy's helmet the first time that there's been blood on a stormtrooper?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so his TIE fighter crashed on the planet, and this is when he probably meets her and realizes that his ways are not the right ways. He was raised by crazy people.
What you started.
Okay, so maybe there's no resurrection in mind here, but at least a monument to Vader and his actions.
Man, I wonder if he'll kill that guy too.
Wait, this is another fight in the same Star Destroyer she's looking at.
Yeah.
Does that mean she's working with Han?
Well, he probably chased them.
All of it.
He probably followed them there to find whatever they were looking for. And that's how he teamed up.
I'm excited.
This Christmas, we promise Star Wars won't suck.
The dark side.
I'm not sure if I believe them. Nah, I think this is going to be fun. No, but even if it's not fun, what we're doing right now is, and this is fun. It's fun to be excited about something. I don't regret it. I won't regret it this time.
I want to see Luke so bad in this. They're denying this. But what corpse is she looking at there? Oh, they were under arrest there, and then they took down their ship. Ooh, what forest place is she at? I guess that could be the same planet. Oh, yeah. We didn't even review that, but yeah, he's. I assume that he has Anakin's lightsaber.
You think so?
That blue lightsaber. I think it's Anakin's. Yeah,
what makes you think that?
I think it's such a distinctly blue one, and also. Well, so this one does involve slight spoilers, but from the toys that came out earlier that had their quotes in them, there was definitely implication that they are hunting down Anakin's lightsaber. Then cut to what's been a big plot point in the new Star Wars comic that takes place between Empire, or the first one in Empire. Them people trying to steal Luke's lightsaber, aka Anakin's lightsaber.
It's happened a lot in the comics.
Anakin's lightsaber is very important, and they're building that background into the comics now. So,
all right, why don't we wrap this bitch up? Thank you so much, guys, for watching this bullshit instead of the trailer again 18 times. Now you're watching again with friends. Listen to Laser Time, subscribe, all that horse shit. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.